the ideal candidate. The Lapex 2000 BCS is the ideal treatment for all body types when combined with appropriate levels of exercise and a healthy, balanced diet and lifestyle. The Lapex 2000 BCS mobilizes fatty acids and works synergistically with the body's natural weight loss mechanisms. BCS treatments have the advantage of being able to specifically target those troublesome areas and lose inches. Individual results have varied, with some clients experiencing dramatic inch loss in a series of treatments. Chapter 2: An Introduction to Laser Technology. The word laser is an acronym for Light Amplification by Stimulated Emission of Radiation. The concept of stimulated emission was proposed in 1917 by Albert Einstein. In the 1950s, practical research was performed on applying the theory of stimulated emissions to the creation of lasers, but it wasn't until 1960 that the first true laser was created by Theodore Maiman using a synthetic ruby. Many ideas for laser applications quickly followed. Today, lasers are used for surgery, hair reduction, skin rejuvenation, collagen stimulation, body contouring, and more. To understand how the Lapex 2000 BCS uses laser technology, we must take a closer look at lasers themselves. Lasers harness the power of light and control it. They have several special qualities. Lasers are monochromatic. This means that they emit only one color. They are coherent, emitting light as a thin beam that travels in a straight line. Lasers are polarized, which means their light can be focused onto a defined location or spot and can vary their intensity. These characteristics are different from the light that is emitted by a light bulb or the light emitted by the sun. These light sources emit many colors mixed together. They do not emit light in a narrow beam, cannot be focused to a small spot, and cannot be as intense as a laser without expending tremendous amounts of energy. Amplification. Amplification means that a very bright, intense beam of light can be created. The laser may be activated by a few photons, but then many more are generated. The initial light is amplified to make a very bright, compact beam. Stimulated. Stimulated refers to photons stimulating atoms to release more photons. An atom can exist in an excited state similar to a bow when it is stretched. When a bow is released, it releases its arrow. Similarly, upon relaxation, an atom emits a photon. When molecules in a laser are stimulated at high energy levels, they release photons. These photons, in turn, excite other molecules and stimulate the emission of more photons. Emissions. Emission refers to the giving off of photons. In 1917, Einstein described this process as stimulated emission. In a laser, photons bounce between two mirrors until enough excited photons have been emitted that some pass through the semi-silvered mirror at one end. These are the photons seen as the beam of a laser. Radiation. Radiation is a general term for anything that is radiated or given off by an object. For lasers, radiation refers to the photons which are being emitted.